What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and this is my unboxing and first look at the OnePlus One. Now, very excited to check this device out. It's actually being dubbed as the best phone money can't buy, and the reason for that is you can only purchase this on an invite only basis, and once you've done that as well, you still have to wait to get this device manufactured because the demand has been so high. The reason for that is that this device is offering some great specs at a very low price. You're looking at a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 2.5 GHz quad-core processor, Adreno 330 GPU, 3GB of RAM. This device is available in the 16 and 32GB versions. It has a 5.5-inch screen with 1080p resolution, so some very nice specs here and at a very low price, half the price of some of the other flagships out there. So let's get straight to the unboxing. The device initially comes in a brown box, which if we open, we have some smaller boxes in here, and this is quite a slim box initially where the device is, and we've got an additional box here as well for the AC adapter, which is a little bit of a struggle to get out, and the rest of it is just cardboard, so we'll put that to the side. Now, getting to the main box here, this slimline box feels quite nice in the hand. It's got a soft touch material, and we can slide out the inner box, which has that red and white branding, which is very nice. Opening that up, we are presented with the OnePlus One, which we'll put to the side for a second while we see what else we get inside the box. So to start off with, we've got your micro USB to USB cable. This is branded with that white and red once again. Looks very slick. It's not your standard micro USB cable. You know this is the OnePlus One micro USB cable. You've also got your SIM card ejector tool, which comes in sort of a rubber case, which you can add to your keychain. That's a nice touch there once again. And you've got your user manual here as well. Now, this version is a Chinese version, so I've got a Chinese user manual here, which I won't be using. Then again, who does read the user manuals anyway? Now, the AC adapter is presented in a case of its own, which is in that same branding. We can take this out from here. And this is a 2-pin, so I am gonna have to get a converter here in the UK. I'm sure if you buy the UK version, you will get a UK adapter. So now let's get rid of the screen protector and get straight onto the device itself. Removing this and having a closer look at the device. Feels quite nice in the hand. Now, this is on the larger side. It's a 5.5-inch screen, so it might be a little bit large for some, but it does feel quite nice. I've got medium-sized hands and it fits quite nicely in here. Looking around the device itself, at the front, you've got your earpiece, your front-facing camera, as well as some sensors. At the bottom, you've got some capacitive buttons. I'm not sure if you can see them properly on here, but you do have some capacitive off-screen buttons on here. At the top, you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as a secondary mic. On the left-hand side, you've got your volume rocker and your SIM card ejector tray. On the right-hand side, you've got your power button. Now, this is more towards the middle, and the reason being is because this is a 5.5-inch device. You want it to be easily reachable when you're holding it, so it's not too high and it's not too low, which is quite nice, so it's in a comfortable position here. At the bottom, you've got your micro USB port, as well as your mic and some speaker grills. Finally, looking at the back, you've got your 13-megapixel rear-facing camera, a dual LED flash, as well as another mic, I believe, on here. And then you've got your OnePlus One logo, which looks quite nice. Now, the back cover is removable, and you can replace this with other color backs, which will be available from OnePlus One. So let's give this device a first boot. Now, we'll speed this process up. We are initially presented with the OnePlus One logo and animation, and this follows on with the Color OS. Now, this does have CyanogenMod's Color OS, which I've personally not used before, so I'm really looking forward to checking that out. And the interface, from what I've seen, is quite nice, and you've got some very nice features on here. So that was the unboxing and first look at the OnePlus One. Very popular device, and I'm really looking forward to checking it out. If there is something that you'd like me to cover in particular in the full review, then do drop me a comment below and I will try my best to cover that. I know one of the big questions will be how to get an invite. I personally don't have any invites for OnePlus Ones at the moment. If I do get any, I will be giving them away on my Facebook and Twitter profiles, so do go ahead and give me a follow on those. The links to those will be in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, as always, please do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. And why not subscribe to the channel to see the full OnePlus One review, which will be coming shortly. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time. If you want to see more regular videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, which will be below. If you're on a mobile device, it may be somewhere else. If you want to see my previous related video, then hit the link right here. If you want to stay in touch over Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, then all of the addresses will be there somewhere, as well as direct links in the description below. Okay, if you're still watching, then that means you've not done one of those things, so you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs. See. Okay, there isn't really a downstairs. Anyway, so yeah.